So it's time for us to check out the latest updates on the Superman movie. We got news on the premiere, new scenes dropping, images, and on top of that, rumors about DCU productions because apparently we'll hear more about a Teen Titans movie real soon. So let's dive into today's news, shall we? Starting with the new scenes, another spot hit the internet. And in this one, besides fresh clips, there are some lines between characters that poke fun at Superman. There's a quick exchange with Lois and Clark where she points out that people are gonna find out he's Superman all cause of Clark's glasses. Cat Grant chats with Lois Lane about how odd Lois's boyfriend is. And we even see Lex Luthor saying Superman isn't a man, he's an it, with this arrogant grin and a silly outfit. So it's pretty clear that some characters are trying to make a joke out of what Superman represents, and honestly, it reflects reality too, since some folks laugh at the glasses, the underwear over his pants, and all those little details that, love it or hate it, are part of Superman. Then there's this scene where Krypto's biting Big Blue's boots, probably after Superman powers up from the sun rays in the Fortress of Solitude. We also get a quick moment with Clark Kent and Steve Lombard at the Daily Planet, where they're calling each other losers. Honestly, I'm super curious to see more of these Daily Planet character interactions. And to wrap up the new scenes in this spot, we have some more shots of the Kaiju attack and Superman's fight against Ultraman. First up, there's a shot of Superman smiling at a woman after saving her from the Kaiju, plus a quick clip of him pulling off an aerial maneuver to dodge the Kaiju's flames. They're brief shots, but they're really cool. And let's not forget this short moment of the fight with Ultraman. As for the other scenes in the spot, we've seen some of them before, but Warner dropped a different video showing new footage with Lex Luthor in his Luthor Corp base, enacting one of his plans against Superman. Next, there's that shot of buildings collapsing, followed by Superman apparently holding up a building to save some folks. To close it off, there's an extended clip of Superman flying in to punch the Kaiju. On top of those spots, we also got some brief new clips in commercials, and in one of them, Superman whacks a Kaiju with a water tower, while in another, the Man of Steel saves a little puppy. Honestly, I think all these clips are pretty awesome. And now folks, the countdown to the release of this highly anticipated movie officially starts. It's probably the most awaited flick of the year. Also, Warner released this image highlighting that there's only 1 month left until the launch. It looks great, and even though we've already seen a ton of stuff like images, trailers, teasers, and more, if this image had been the first one shared back when James Gunn revealed that image of Superman in his boots, it would have had a way better reception. I'm sure people are loving this suit more and more as official images come out. This image and others recently released not only show the suit in more detail, but give off that Superman aura. Now, along with the countdown image, we've got the confirmation that there will be early screenings of Superman on July 9th, and ticket pre-sales started on the 10th through Warner's partnership with Prime Video. Amazon Prime subscribers can grab tickets early, so there's the info for you if you're a Prime member wanting to catch Superman as soon as you can. On top of that, we got a piece from the Daily Planet shared on their fictional news channel on Instagram. And guess who wrote it? Clark Kent. How ironic, right? The piece highlights his powers, origin, and purpose as Big Blue. It's kind of funny that when it talks about his purpose, Clark slips in a hint about what he thinks Superman's purpose is. Plus, there's an article from Lois Lane with the headline, Superman, Friend or Foe? Now let's get into the rumors. There's a buzz going around about the Superman movie that came out recently and touches on the editing of the film. A while back, I shared a rumor here about the Superman story being episodic, like taking place over 7 days. But now, Daniel RPK dropped a new rumor saying that whole episodic structure has been scrapped, and now it's just a straight-up continuous narrative in the final cut. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if the movie was episodic. It fit with a lot of other stories. Just look at the comic All-Star Superman, that one's got a similar format. But hey, if ditching that structure helps the story even more, I'm all in. One thing that's been revealed is that James Gunn always listens to his team about the production, and you can see he's tuned into public opinion too, since a lot of changes have happened during the film's production. Starting with the title, it was revealed that the film isn't called Superman Legacy anymore because someone on Gunn's team pointed out that the title sounds more like it's looking back instead of giving us a fresh perspective on the character. Gunn agreed and just named the movie Superman, since no other film had that title. As for other changes, the latest one people have noticed is the color grading. It seems to be way more vibrant compared to old promotional materials. James Gunn has said his team always analyzes the potential risks this movie could face and makes adjustments to keep those risks as low as possible. Another example is the scene of the can being thrown at Superman's head, which was also changed. It's clear that James Gunn and his team are putting a lot of care into this film since, let's face it, it's a huge gamble for DC and Warner this year. This movie can't flop. So that's the scoop on Superman, but shifting to other news in the DCU, insider Jeff Snyder mentioned that this fall, we're going to receive the casting announcements for the Teen Titans movie. This rumor is a bit odd though. As much as I want to know who's in the Teen Titans cast, we haven't even gotten solid info on the film, like its official announcement or details about the script. A while back, it was reported that Anna Nogueira, who wrote the Supergirl flick, was working on the script for this project, but as of now, that film hasn't been officially confirmed by DC Studios, let alone have a director announced, so it's kinda sketchy in my opinion. The second to last bit of info we got on the Teen Titans was that DC Studios was unsure about which Robin to include in the film since there are possibilities for Damian Wayne to be the Robin or Tim Drake. But honestly, that sounds strange to me. If the script has been in the works for a while, it doesn't make much sense not to know which Robin is going to be featured, unless the script is at an early stage. Recently, the David Corenswet Superman skin dropped in Fortnite, along with the Tim Drake Robin skin. This sparked a discussion online about Tim Drake possibly being the Robin in the Teen Titans movie, since DC is putting in a lot of effort partnering with other companies to promote the brand. Plus, James has said before that everything involving DC Studios goes through him, so Tim Drake could very well be the Robin in the Titans movie. But guys, just treat this as a rumor for now, cause there isn't any concrete info on Teen Titans at the moment I'm posting this video. Now I want to hear from you. Are you excited for Teen Titans? Which Robin do you want in the movie? And have you already snagged your advance tickets for Superman, or will you wait to buy them later? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell, cause to stay in the loop with all things superhero, you gotta be subscribed to get updates as they drop, so sign up to avoid missing out. Also, consider supporting our work through the thanks button next to the subscribe button. That way, you help us bring you even more videos than usual, always with greater quality. Thanks a ton for all the support you give us. I'll drop 2 video recommendations for you to check out. The first one is our video on all the Easter eggs behind the official Superman trailer. Did you catch them all? Check it out. The other one is a recap of the new Batman adventures, the episode where Batgirl might have lost her life to Scarecrow. Don't miss it. Along with the recap, we've got all the behind-the-scenes info about the episode, production notes, and all that good stuff. Thanks for sticking around till the end. I'm signing off now. See you next time.